Hello. Ooh. I don't know, I've got my heart rate monitor on. My heart rate is really high for some reason. I don't know. But things are hard. Tracking, please. I need to do a thing real quick. I forgot to plug my phone in. There we go. Yeah. Professional streamer, guys, I promise. Oh, I pressed fucking F11. I can't see shit. There we go. There we go. There I am. Ignore my heart rate being really high. I don't know. It might be because I was feeling a bit sick. I don't know. It's gone down again. Yeah, look, you guys fixing my heart rate. But we're playing a spooky game. I haven't played a spooky game in a hot minute. So I've seen a few people playing this. Bro, why are you at 100? Piss off. It's so high. Anyway, we're playing. No, I'm not a human. But you guys know I'm not human. You guys know I'm an alien, so. But how are you guys doing? Hello, Chico. Hello, Zaska. Hi, Tovira. Hello, hello. Oh, wait, one sec. Let me get a shout out for. And there we go. Hi, Zackle. How you doing? Spooky Gum? Yeah, we're playing a spooky game. Hi, Sarah as well. Hello, hello. Congrats on getting first, Chico. Congratulations. How are you doing? I didn't stream yesterday. And I need to get used to waking up earlier because I start my music production course on Monday. On Monday I do. So I need to get used to waking up early. So I'm a little EP, but that's okay. You know, we're gonna play a spooky game and it's gonna wake me up. But thank you to Kimo for suggesting the game, because I actually completely forgot about this game existing and people are playing it at the moment and it seems cool. So I don't know much about it except for like it's a zombie style game. My heart rate is there. Okay, good. It's a zombie style game. It's a story-esque game, so should be good. I'm excited. I'm gonna start with a new game. Its ratings are very high as well. Can you hear it okay? Just got back from our trip. Are you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Is it another one of those like fucked up ones? I don't know if it's fucked up. I don't know anything about it. But it was way too hot yesterday. Is she dead? She has no shoe. She's also a shoe. Kitty cat. Wait, so is the art style like genuine backgrounds, but with drawn people? Okay. All right. I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Oh. Okay. Looks cool. It is a 3D environment. I was actually just fully expecting it to be fully 2D actually. Bro, kombucha! I can save. That's how I save. Kombucha saves the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. I'm not gonna use it now because it literally just started. There's no point. Loneliness and isolation. Should I look through the peephole? Who's here? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Hi Finley, how you doing? Good to see you. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happened with the sun? Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you didn't end up hurt or worse. How are you? I'm doing okay. How are you, Finley? How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Hey, Jenta, how you doing? Good to see you. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. One sec. Okay, the music stops when I tab it. I wanted to check something really quickly. But over here. There we go. Alright. Kitchen. I'll check during the day. Office. Hall. I assume I'm going to the bedroom. Yeah. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. I don't like sleeping by the nightstand. Breaking news! At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. What was that? Okay. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully across the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Big 20. 20-inch peepee, let's go, Trenta! You gotta go back to work in a bit? What the fuck is happening? Wait. Only someone could explain what's going on. Oh, I have, like, an energy thing. So, oh, whoa. Will I check outside? No one will be out on the street at this time of day. I can't smoke. I can use the phone. I don't know anyone's phone number. Storage room. Oh, what's in here? You said back then when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Oh, what's in the box? My kitchen's open. Oh, he's here. How did he get here? Imagine actually taking a 20-inch dick. Just painful. It would be very painful indeed. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Well, I don't need to have other people with me. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. To choose who you want to test carefully, you'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Okay. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up a line over there. Okay. Do I actually need to write it down? I don't know if I need to, but I'll write it down anyway. New document. Neighbor. 931. That's not one. 931 920 931 920. Okay. Okay, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Boober. That sure made me sleepy. Okay, so beer reduces it to 0. I should just go to bed. Okay. Gotta take a peek at night. I sleep during the day, I guess? Now it's nighttime. Distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chattering about something. You pay them no mind. There's deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Maybe. I don't know. Who's at the door? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? It was okay. I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around, like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! Okay. Another person on my window? Oh, Jesus Christ, why are you tall? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Come in. Oh, what the hell? Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Hey, Kigan, how you doing? Another person? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I live out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Does all of this scare you? It terrifies me. I guess if she's... I don't know. This game is gonna be... Hi, Zyron. Can we get a shout out for Zyron, please? I feel like this game I'm gonna be shit at because I'm gonna want to let everyone in. I'm not very good at doing it in video games. Come in. Thank you. I get to live a little longer, thank God. Bro, another fucking person? Oh, she's got a kid. Can you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know, maybe the father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Fuck it, sure. I'll be out of here tomorrow, I promise. No more people! Okay. So you thought of playing a new Silent Hill game? Yeah, it's €80, but to play it now is 90. I heard that goal of the game is to have people at home, but I don't know, I haven't played it myself. Yeah, no, it seems that way. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. Hi, Himbo! How you doing? Good to see you, kitty. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Okay. If you're a visitor, I'd let you in. I want to talk to that guy. Okay, the guy's not in there. I need to check myself. I don't think I'm a visitor. I feel like on the first day I should probably... Why is she in my closet? I hope this ends soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of booths. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing this strange sound. It had to freak me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come, have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. What do you want to check? Teeth. You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. So if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Do I fit the description? Oh, oh God. UK would have such an easy time with this. Oh, I don't know. Pew pew. Her teeth look pretty good, but she said she got them fixed, but she doesn't remember doing it. What do you guys think, chat? Well, those were some pearly whites, but does it mean fully white? Or I don't know. I haven't seen anything yet. This is my first time testing someone. Those were pretty pearly and pretty white, yeah. Pew pew for the vine. I'm a visitor? How? It can't be. Oh my God, I was cheated out of my home, chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Okay. I went from the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? I already tested her. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Identify a visitor and take action. I got an achievement, so she was. I'm gonna save my kombucha. I know. I don't know how often I get a kombucha. The effect afterwards with the faces means they were one? What do you mean? What effect with the faces? When they were like... Oh, he's in there. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? No, I'm shit at that. Hi Nam, how you doing? Like the static and stuff with the stretchy faces. Oh, I didn't notice that. Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? I'm a Virgo! You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. So that means that there's another one here. The neighbors, yeah. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Okay, come in. Ah, delightful. You're quite excellent location here, to be honest. You're a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Okay, no more knocking on my door. Oh! A man as pale as death itself, standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin, as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Please leave me alone. Oh, they wrote the number down already. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Not another scary game? It's not that scary. It's more of like a deduction game. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Well, neighbors, you should go into your house. There's a weird fucker at my window. Yo! Among Us. Among Us is a fucking... What? You been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know. But hey, I got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Want to hear it? Since everyone else is busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind. You feel me? He's got like a thing across his neck. I don't know. You should leave. Oh, I see you're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp dick. Okay, man. Chill. Oh, no. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. What the fuck? You for what? Lord of mercy, I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since you're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. Do you have a holy icon? So I assume I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would never have figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Sure. Fuck it. Come in. I don't have those things, but you can come in. Maybe he'll, I don't know. I have a bunch of fucking people in my house. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasions of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that the signs helped identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That is all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Okay. It's stuffy in here. I need to test you. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Teeth, please. Oh, fuck me. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time, but now I regret that. My gums have been bleeding when I brushed my teeth. Started last week. And look, they're still yellow. How could I not smoke with kids like these? Finally, peace and quiet. No one's gonna badger me anymore. Okay. So that means she was. Want a reading? I need to test you. Teeth. What the fuck? They don't seem perfect. Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. What do you hope to find there? She has a lot of teeth. She has a wide mouth, I guess. I don't... How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. The sign of closed doors. Okay, no one's in here now. No one's in the bathroom. Why is that big fuck off tall guy? Now, Father who art in heaven, how do you like the house? It's wretched, child. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposefully assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sag, probably been made a meal of by the moths that have also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? She's a shark. True. Where'd the kid go? Did I just kill them both? Well. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. What happened to me? I don't know. There are a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. I wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base? The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You'd hate to think of what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. What am I doing with the bodies that are, like, of the people I'm shooting, bro? You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Also, hi Z's. Did I not say hi? I think I did, but I'm just gonna say hello again, just in case I didn't. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know what might happen to it. You understand. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Creepy naked torso, man. What did they do about it? They're looking for a naked torso guy and he's at my door. Good day, homeowner. You renting rooms out here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectful rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine. We'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. He looks angry, but fuck it, whatever. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Do the windows change at night? You never did? Oh no, I'm sorry. But hello, Z's. Tall guy is dead. I wonder when Aura is gonna notice. Yeah, but he's not here. He's not in my house. I let him in, but he's dead. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open it in the middle. Who are you? Me? You? You were home? Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter.
Without further
Diga! Thank you for the 4 months. 6 months in advance! Bro, you're crazy! Thank you for the 6 months. Holy shit. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay. I can't check anything. Afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Nothing, the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. You think I chose to set foot in this forsaken place? Had the monastery survived, I'd had never left its holy walls. Does we have the biggest peepees? You can check. You think, oh, I never left its walls. I don't care for the pile of rotten rubble. No Were the choice afforded to me, I never would have trespassed here. This house reeks of murder and death. Lord knows you probably enjoy wallowing in it. Just smiting down anyone who you deem a demon. You might even be one yourself, horns and all, just waiting to sprout. But I shall endure these transgressions. The Heavenly Father watches over his flock. Okay, man. What's this? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Fair enough. Where is everyone I've let in, bro? Oh. What a world. I need to test you. Watching TV, have we? Bought into the whole visitors thing, have we? Find your test, but I know my rights. Teeth has not steered me wrong yet. Oh, shit. As I brush my teeth. I want to come do another test. Seriously? You're actually gonna pull that trigger, are you? That's a criminal offense. Stop, it's against the law. Wait. Wait, what achievement did I just get? What achievement did I just get? Was he not a visitor? Hi, Blimo. Was he not one? What achievement? Misidentify a visitor. He wasn't. Oh, no, but his eyes. Was that not red? Was that just yellow? I didn't know what it would look like on the way it's done here. Oh no. That was just yellow. Well, fuck me, I guess. Wait. I killed the wrong person. Now I feel bad. I want a reading. I need to test you. Eyes. They're brown, of course. See, like, her eyes are normal. They're white. Or is it little red flecks here that I'm supposed to be looking for? If you don't count the red spots, the moon is to blame for those. I don't fucking know. I'm going to bed. Oh, what? Charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swell your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Maybe they're at my house? Oh, fuck. Creepy pale man. A pale creepy man is standing in the street smiling, holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. The head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. Not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing his head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Okay. I should call my neighbor. Oh, I need to call him during the day, I guess. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. It shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? The first order of business is collecting more data to send to FMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. What happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do we need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. They're taking her. Okay. Have a good night. Okay, at least they can confirm if she's, Hello? How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I've never been good with people. That's not changing now. I get it. Not many people know how to listen without jumping in with a, well, I had it worse. Connecting with other people is hard. You're not the only one who struggles with that. I could help you if you want, baby. You could practice on me. Maybe we could try connecting together. Let her in. Bet, kill her. I'll have to let her in to kill her. It's for the head pads. It's too late for me to sleep. I start work coming in 2 hours. No, you need to sleep. Yo, at least I die happy. Hi, Froggo. I guess, come in. Let's escape from the horrors of this world together, just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. Hello. Hi. Let me in. What happened? They killed my daddy. Who did it? The visitors came to my house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. I'll let her in. Oh, girl. The cat must enter. This is the cat. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can't tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Ah. Fuck. They said the cat must enter, but I can kill her in the morning, can't I? What do you guys think? Yes or no? The guy said the cat must enter. But I don't know. I think cat, enter. You got crusty old believer. No, I'm not supposed to be here. Go on, make leave. I'll kick them out, come in. Come on, kitty, entertain me now, yes? See, furball, not you, big idiot. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Hello, cat. I have a cat now. Oh, she's in my room. Okay. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. I test you. You ever feel it, baby? The fear that I might not be human? I'll test eyes. Eyes can give a lot away about how a person thinks. Okay, her eyes are clear. Tell me, baby, what do you think's on my mind right now? I think she's okay. With eyes, at least. Hello. Kitty is here. What more you need? I need to test you. Yes, be sure of something. Eyes. I have things written in pupils, see? Oh, Jesus. She's definitely... Don't like the red blood? You spill much every hour, yes or no? That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor the big idiot. What the fuck am I meant to do here? Got a bunch of fucking potatoes. Am I supposed to dig a hole? The cat is a visitor? The person who brought the cat was a visitor. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking. Dad said they were wrong. Then they said. Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father non-stop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Okay. Maybe I should test myself. The last thing. Okay, it doesn't seem like my teeth are perfect. They are white. Shit, white. Smoker would kill for these. Oh no. To catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left to right. The knob for adjusting volume was on the left. I'm gonna remove the wave blockers from radios, fuck them. Wait, Wait, how do I know if it's the right one? It makes sense. I don't fucking know. Oh, it restarts. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Guess I'll... How do you like it here? It's cozy more than I expected, all things considered. Oral a visitor? I am a visitor. Are you the visitor? I don't know. Press the button at the bottom to change frequencies. Oh, I was changing the frequencies, but I don't know. How do you feel? Survival's what's important. I like that attitude. Looks good on you. Don't bottle it up, okay? Emotions have a nasty way of spilling out. Right, when you want them to, at least. But don't be too shy to talk to me about it sometime. And if not me, then someone. Anyone. Promise me that much, okay? Time to sleep. Oh, what? What's happening? She good? I'm looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house so very soon. She's crying. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that the grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. FEMA officers are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Are they bringing back the lady? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedure's demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. They're taking the girl. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order, or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I just want to achieve that build, no clue. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. I already killed them. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most, a gift I was given. I don't see all but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing, I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Hold your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. So I can't test anyone for 3 more days. Hey. There's a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? We don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. To note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Come in. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who'll make it through this nightmare. What is FEMA? They're the people who are like testing stuff. Would you still love me if I was bald? Of course. I would shine your bald head for you. Hi, Kotero. Hello, good to see you. I'm doing good. Because you and I, we're immortal. Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest. Oh, hello there. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. She'll get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Fuck it, sure. I get it. You don't know us. You might think we just cause trouble, but I promise we won't. My younger sister, she's having a really hard time, but we've got a... what was it called again? Kombucha. Here, take it. It might come in handy. Fine, come in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' deaths worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. Accept a bribe. Shameless. I got an achievement. I'm letting them in. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I should save. I can't use the radio at night. Can't go in the basement at nighttime. I go to sleep with the hot lady. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Yes, baby, is there something on your mind? I saw something strange last night. You did? What was it? Your belly, it was bigger. You mean like I was pregnant or something? Yeah, it's okay, baby. I'm glad you felt like being upfront with me. Maybe you're just under a lot of pressure. You're responsible for a lot of other people right now. I get it, baby. When every sunrise could be your last, it's hard enough to be responsible for yourself, let alone others. You don't even know if you'll live to see tomorrow. Yeah, it scares me. It takes guts to say that out loud, baby. But what can we really do with fear? When it says it smells like death, and then there's trash bags, the trash bags means that it was like a person who wasn't...
Hello.
Yara, hi, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? But the trash bags means that it was a person who wasn't a visitor, I guess. Also, hi, Carol. Hello. Good to see you. But if it says there's death, that means that there's a visitor in my house. What can we really do with fear, Can you sit with the idea that life is finite, that we're all going to die? What matters is where you find salvation. Does it even exist anymore? Okay. Where's the cat? Let's talk to them, I guess. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone could lend me some. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens, we need to run. She won't even find in herself to stand up. I wonder. What are you wondering? Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. This is the end. How are you holding up? I feel like there's a blanket of chains draped over my entire body. It's also very, very heavy. And it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. First time? Yes. It is indeed my first time. Hey, I saw that someone shot her and they are a visitor. Those boilers. Those boilers. Well, who the fuck are you? Oh. Why is he sitting up there like a little elf on the shelf, bro? Then I won't ask the other question. Ah, okay. I'm just dying for a drink. What do you mean when you said we were immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I've seen, you'd understand. But hi, Rayan. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. He's literally, why is he sitting there like an elf on the shelf, bro? It's so silly. Okay, no one's in here. Oh, the cat's there. Wait, what was that? Oh. Can I open this box yet? Can't make up my mind. Open it, bitch, bro. What if I try? 9, 3, 1, 9, 2, 0. What happens if I call now? He's dead. Okay. Meow. Pet the cat. I'm gonna reach out and pet the cat. It's hard to tell if it likes it or not. I can talk to the cat. Pick up the cat. Hello, cat. You can come to my room now. The cat didn't like being picked up. Can't look in the... No one in the bathroom. The dude said refrain from testing for 3 days. So this is day 1. I'm gonna listen on the radio. Code 51, reports of explosions at 300 hours. Unit 328 reporting mass civilian casualties, officers down. Okay. For a sec, my mod reflex again. Tough luck, in my opinion. Wait, what do you mean, tough luck? Knowledge initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off. Pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. My stream was resting soon. I'll be back to work. That's okay. That's okay. Back to work. Back in the basement.
Naughty, naughty.
Why am I naughty? What did I do? Cashier's day 6. There's no one in the kitchen. I already checked that. Found out?
I'm a potato.
Alright. I'm full of energy. Oh, I gotta drink to be able to go through the day without testing anyone. I'm following that guy's advice. He told me to bring in the cat. Why? What, is she pregnant? Is she okay? Hi, Faye. Can we get a shout out for Faye? I don't know if I have a mod here right now. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Okay, so Fema are killing innocent people now? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Okay. You have so many of them now? I am my own mod. Oh, what? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Doesn't seem anyone's banging on my door right now. Oh, shit. Witness the beginning of the end. The entire city is burning. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I was just, you know, I don't know, joking it. I don't... Damn, who farted? That guy. I have so many of them. Mods. Let me... I am my own mod. I am streaming a little earlier than I normally do, though. Like, I've managed to get up in time for, I've managed to get up in time for when I usually would start stream. Hi, Bud. Good to see you. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, federal forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes, stay where you are, and await further instructions. Remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Don't look that way. Is there something on your mind? I know I saw you pregnant last night. Explain yourself. You're starting to frighten me. Are you really sure you saw something last night? Why didn't you wake me? Is it the fear of death talking again, or is it the weight of caring for other people? Maybe it's me or someone else haunting your thoughts. Don't fuck with my head. You mentioned your father the other day. You never brought him up again, so I don't know much really, but no, I have this strange feeling that you're just like him, a carbon copy. Does that scare you? That you're stuck in his shadow? He's dead to you, isn't he? So why keep digging up ghosts? You won't meet him on the other side, you know. I don't think you're going the same place. I don't think you're going to the same place, so there's no need to worry, baby. Don't search for all the answers at once. A path is formed by laying one stone at a time. Do you understand? And baby, don't ever speak to me like that again. Okay. Isn't she just some random person I let in? Why is she my, like, wife now? If you can... Wait, I was seeing the right thing. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Do you mean it because pregnant? I don't know. Someone please hurt. Is he gonna get shot? I didn't hear it. Looks like I won't be picking up any more radio broadcasts today. I didn't hear it properly. He's standing by the basement again. Like, is there something special in the basement? Or is this just a new room that I can unlock? I don't know what the basement's for. Someone led me some. You said the sun isn't exploding. Be wiped out in less than 10 minutes. I think he's right. Usually mods are there. Yeah. True. I'm just dying for a drink. I was in the epicenter of the shitstorm when everything went down, in this area where those things started crawling out. You ever hear those stupid urban legends about demons on the outskirts of town? Never mind. Nobody remembers stuff like that now. Turns out they weren't just rumors, and Fema knew about it all along. They claimed there wasn't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everyone to a crisp, while monsters from underground are killing off the survivors. Basically, FEMA realized they screwed up big time, and now they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. It just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Is there anything else I can click? Oh, honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can't even talk out loud to yourself. Okay. This is day 2 of not testing. Why wouldn't it let me open anything, bro? Is there anything else I can click on? I have 0 cigarettes. Oh. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other, and they sealed it up, but only on one side. Okay. Why is he standing like that? Yeah, that's what I literally said. He's like a little elf on the shelf. Is what I said, bro. Okay. Wait, I got a drink. Wait. What are the visitors? Ghost creatures deep from underground? The aura maxing, yeah. No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. Isn't this the guy that's in our house? This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitor's true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to the authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that the visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000451. 000451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. I mean, does that mean I can call the hotline now? I can. 000451. Okay, I need to drink. I hit the funny number. Wait, what funny number? 69. Yay, let's go. Oh, I'm running out of beer. Oh, I've got more beer on the counter. I'm okay. I'm an alcoholic. I'm going to sleep. It's getting bigger. She's changing. Look at her neck, bro. But she said to wait for the 3rd night. I'm gonna check out the windows. Pole hangs. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me. Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses." You know, that arch goes kind of hard. You know what? You're right. Oh, what? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills for defense? Not for defense, but for sport. Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Oh, I'm not gonna be staring looking at him out the window for long. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined home. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Someone at my door. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. So what we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom. Rocket launch. Mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows. With all this doom and gloom. Bro is high, for sure. And after all the stuff on the news, the vibes were like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got all drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Fucking sure, bro. Come in. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Don't know about that, Chief, but okay. I'm just gonna stay here until the next person shows up. Hey, hey, you're on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. What are you holding? What is that? Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. What is in your hand? Fuck it. I'm just letting everyone in now. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Next person. What the fuck? He's a zombie. Hey, can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? Got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. The only one left from my squad, the rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Fuck it, sure. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. I hope he's okay. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. He gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Yeah, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, well that was the third. Well, I think this is the third day if I don't test anyone today. She's definitely fucked, bro. She's fucked. Smells like someone died tonight. Take responsibility. You're in denial, baby. Yeah, she's definitely. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker has any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals who also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than that, the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells for us all filling our ears with endless din, filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. What the fuck? What was that? Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Oh, fuck me. Do I have to find the baby every day now or it kills me or something? Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. Yeah, that's not good. Hi, Rian! It wasn't human. Well, no fucking shit, it wasn't human. Wait, what? Man, I'm just dying for a drink. How did you survive? Did you forget I'm immortal? I don't know. I still ask myself that all the time. Maybe luck or maybe some higher power looking out for me. God, whatever you want to call it. Could be I'm already dead and I've been reincarnated into this form. I'm not sure. Good question. Shame I don't have a gun. I'd ask you the same. And too bad. All you've got is beer. If I had a keg, I'd brew us up a damn good batch. What the fuck is that? Pieces. I have to find pieces of baby. Everything gonna be okay? Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. One thing, this is all over, we will be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Okay, I gotta make sure I find all the baby pieces. baby pieces. Is that piece of baby in fridge? No, not a piece of baby in the fridge. Baby pieces in the hallway. I don't know. Piece of baby in here. Not a piece of baby in here. Oh, hey, bro. What's up, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. Must be a face hugger, maybe. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. Just TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. That's a big shot saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that, boy. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah! I like this guy. Oh. Okay, so they can be hidden in like weird places. I need to be really careful. Like, bring my thing around everywhere. Make sure that I don't miss anything at all. Okay, I don't think there is anything in here, but I'm just gonna look everywhere just in case. Okay, let me just check the kitchen again then. No weird baby pieces in the kitchen. There's a cockroach. I can point at it. Can't do anything about it though. Yeah, that's... Okay. The burnt guy. Oh, her sister fucking died. Oh. Dad never gave a damn about rules. The goddamn hunt. How you feeling? Seems like it got even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't want to think of... I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of you guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out. You must be Polish? Mm-hmm. After all. Leave her alone. Yeah, her sister died. Okay. Baby piece in basement? How the fuck? Where else could a piece of baby be? I already checked everywhere here. I don't think there's even a single place. It looks comfy. I don't know about comfy, but I don't want to miss a piece of baby. Then it kill me. Okay. No more pieces of baby. I think that's everything. Anywhere I haven't checked? And I already got one in here, but I don't know if maybe... Okay, I gotta drink a beer then. Maybe you missed something in the room? The toilet? I already got the piece in the toilet. It was under the... Like, it was in this basin here. There was nothing else I could see. There was nothing in any of the other rooms except like she died in here. There's definitely a visitor, but I'm not checking specifically because yeah, she's gone now. Oh, there's a baby. You see that child again, but what is it doing over there? Is it devouring a dog? No, they're pressed close to the animal's chest. You stand frozen, unable to move. Why wouldn't it go to its mother? Was she ever truly pregnant? As you ponder this, the world outside fades from view, swallowed whole by a thick fog. Okay. Kitty cat's just chilling, I guess. There's no time to do this today. Oh, what the fuck? You sense a presence nearby. You saw the child, yes, but that's not what this is about. Something keeps watching you. A choking fog smothers the world. The baby, yeah, she's fucking feeding, the dog's feeding it, swallowing every sound. Its silence envelopes the world like cotton. It sounds like people are whispering. You call out, but the air falls still. Is meeting them a good omen? Or are they harbingers of disaster? Don't know what's happening. The child stirs in their arms. It can no longer bring light into this world. At least you don't think it can. Or is it our salvation or damnation? Panic grips you. The three of them yank the child in opposite directions. You raise your gun and fire blindly somewhere, anywhere. Damn. They're killing babies. What's happening? What is happening? What is this? Why is everyone dressed like that? More figures emerge from the fog. You're the prophet, a woman says. Don't you see? You name the sins of this world. You are our salvation. Are they murdering me now? The child would have led us to a kingdom of horror. A dark temptation. What the fuck is happening? But you will drive the darkness away and usher the coming of paradise. Your sacrifice will save us all. They're killing me now? Her words leave you paralyzed. What is this madness? I have no clue. Whatever they mean, one thing's for sure, the child is no longer among the living. They murdered the kid, who knows what they'll do to you? Is this like a vision? Is this what's happening? You catch the glint of metal nails clutched in a hand among the crowd. Something terrible is about to happen in this town. What the fuck is happening? The Child of Doom. So that's an ending. Wait, what? So that was one of the endings. How many fucking there are 10 endings? These are people I could have met, but I didn't. There's so many people, bro. This game is creepy, it is. Bro, what? What did I do? Huh? People, yeah, there are a lot. But that's crazy. Okay, so that's the first ending. Okay. It says a more detailed guide is available on the page. Let the seductive woman into the house. When interacting with her, always pick the kindest and most non-confrontational dialogue options. On the 4th day after her arrival, she will meet an inevitable death. The player must then interact with the curtains in the bedroom and search the house to locate the fetus, which can then be found in 2 different spots inside. The following night, the child will be seen drinking dog's milk. Observing this scene and then looking through the peephole will trigger the ending cutscene. I really don't know. There's loads of endings. Oh, okay. One sec. Okay. That's so specific. That's a silly ending. Okay. Right. That was part 1, stay tuned for part 2. Yeah. Alright. Oh, okay. What day am I on? 5. Children's Day. How? Okay. I don't know if anyone is going to be coming. This is before the place burnt to the ground. I gotta kill this lady. Wait, why is she awake now? Oh. I'm gonna go eat. It's about to be 6 a.m. Bro, go to sleep. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across. Okay. I need to test you. Teeth. She's got a gap. I still have to pull out the gun. Sorry. I killed her. Now the baby can't be born. She doesn't have perfect teeth. She looks fine. I think it's her that's the... Quarantine zone status. Oh, I haven't reached the right one technically. There we go. Okay, I can talk to the cat here. Pet the cat. Okay, the cat doesn't like me picking him up. I'm sorry, cat. Okay, well, I killed her. No baby now. Hope stream goes well. Thank you. Hi, Proxy.
Hello.
Well, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? Beginning of the end. This is the last day. I'm using my cousin's account? Why are you using your cousin's account? Okay. I need to test you. Teeth. She's missing too. She's fine. Let's test this guy. I knew you'd say that. Let's just check his eyes. He's fine. I've got my account password. That's fair. What happens? There's no one in my storage room. Let's test myself. Let's test my eyes. My eyes are fine. I have green eyes. Okay. Off to bed. There's someone at my door. Oh, it's this guy. Bring this guy in. Hello there. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to pure new world. Ow. This is a new guy. I haven't met this dude. Forgot to read the rules. Can I read it again? I'm sorry. It's in the about section. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused? Human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. I'm on mobile. You should still be able to see the about section on my channel. But we shall live. There'll be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? Sure, fuck it, man. Come in. I cannot enter. Why that super baked dude is hiding inside? You should leave. I want the bro dude. Bro dude gets to stay. Oh, it's this guy. Yeah. Bring him in. I got the Fema notice. Oh, I didn't see it. Well, what would you like me to do? Don't think anyone else will come tonight. Kitty cat's sleeping on the floor. Wait, what was that? There was like something shiny or something. I don't know. Anyway, off to bed. It's okay. Well, as long as you're above the age of 18. Someone died? This is the news. We bring you an important update. Holding in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Okay, that was the person that we would see outside. Okay. Who died? Is it gonna be this girl again? Yeah. Yellow. The ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I already saw this one. I saw it. I saw what was there. I'll tell my other cousin. I'm 18, is it okay? As long as you're 18, then that's fine. I don't know what kind of ending I'll get now that I've killed that girl. I'm gonna test this guy. Weed teeth. Okay, let me test him again. Just zooted. How often they busted my ass for that other store bummer dude. Yeah, he's just zooted. I don't know. So someone died. Let me check the basement. Nothing here, man. Just tuna. Regular stuff. Feed the cat? I don't have a thing to feed the cat. I didn't think I can. Someone's at my door. Dogs. But now the baby can't be drinking milk, so I think this is the night we were on, yeah. Okay. So we're going further than we were last one. A small group carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residence homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Okay. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where it got us. We've recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will be all over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again, but this time we need two. It doesn't matter who you just hand over to your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. No. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in the way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. We'll get them back soon, thank you. No, not those people! Why? Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. He wishes only to soothe humanity to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There is no going back. So what do you want? We must perform a burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. I guess this is another ending. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at this prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think if we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes. I doubt it shall take very long. Okay. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. The neighborhood's dealt with it. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that your broom in your hands? Heh, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I would sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though. Lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one, half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting, you actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Oh, there's more people coming? Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot, I can barely breathe, and people are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other, I don't get it. You seriously don't know what's happening? No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it, but my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy, said they had to leave right away. It is a cult, yeah. Okay. I need to know the truth, where they go, so please, tell me what's happening. Visitors crawled up from the ground. What if those visitors things killed them? Crap, why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? Sure, come in. What if they come back home and I'm not there? But maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. That's all I can do. They took the dude. Bro, what the fuck? Oh. That scared me. Hi, cookies. Bro, what the hell? You scared me. The bro dude guy is gone. You're watching the news. Hi, Snowy. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol, report the suspect to the relevant authorities, and remember to stay where you are and wait for further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Dangerous new cult. Armpits. He's not cooperating. Death took my sister. How am I supposed to go on without her? I'm ready. Fuck it. Sure. My song. Wasn't her. They lied. Where'd they go? Okay. His face is very red. Okay. I don't know. I've tested everyone now that I can. More people at the door. Kitty catter. I can't pet the cat at night. Daddy, mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. How'd you get here? I took a cab, so what? Had to fork out over a damn fortune too. Those things cost an arm and a leg these days. But I swear to God above, that cabbie's teeth were white as porcelain. Once my FEMA hubby gets his big strong hands on him, he'll knock those pearly whites right down his throat. Are you from FEMA too? I wish, but no, they don't take women. Figures. Real shame too. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Got plenty of scumbags with all this kind of crap on them. Sure, fuck it, come in. Once we blast all them freaks, we can get back to living proper like decent folk. Let's see what's the story here. Oh, you feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. What? All because of a word. One single word, but what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Does that mean there weren't 2? Oh shit, someone actually lives here? My bad. Thought this place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? It's been a while since I was around, you know, people. Why are you alone? Who'd want to tag along with me, huh? People lump me in with the dregs of society, like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, never fit in with any one group, so now I'm slumming it out here alone. How'd you survive alone? No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments, grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good. Almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place, thought it was empty. No offense meant, since you're living here. Think I could stay for a while, eh? I've got stories, I've seen plenty of stuff out there. Fuck it, I don't care. Rob me. Well, hooey, time to lay my head down like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I've got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise. Yeah, that's everyone for tonight. It's usually 3, right? Nope, never fucking mind. Who are you? You have a beautiful home. It's much quieter out here in the city. Everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Why didn't you stay home? I was feeling unwell, and I'm not talking about the gangrene. Doesn't that make your gums bleed? Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat, the frenzy, the scramble. Man desperately chasing a chance at survival, but out here, you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly savor those final moments. How'd you get gangrene? Fair question. Well, for now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful until the others came, and well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone. Would you mind if I stayed close by? I wait for death to gather me in her soft embrace. I'll find some shade somewhere, but please don't cast my body aside once my time comes. I don't really want him in my house if he's, like, sick. Someone's gonna die while I sleep. Yep. Smells like someone died tonight. Challenges. Stray dogs roaming the streets. Address the threat. Agency announced a new identifying sign. Skin irritation.
Hello.
Piker. Hi, welcome and thank you for the follow. An investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on. Always stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. The equatorial belt. Who died? Okay, I don't know. Who died?
Naughty, naughty.
Oh, what the fuck? When did these guys get here? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, she was a visitor. Who are you? Okay, well, I guess they're here now. Fuck it. What? We're killing people. And hi, Viger. That's all I need. I need to test you. I'll test the eyes. His eyes are fine. Hey man, I thought this place was dead, so I tried to sneak in, didn't know people lived here. I don't steal from the living. Makes sense, right? Think about it. What is a dead guy gonna do with a coat? He's gone, stuff's just lying there, and me, I'm still breathing. Might save my life or someone I care about. Tell me why you wouldn't take something off a corpse to save someone you love. Maybe it's about time you stop treating every dead guy like a shrine, just saying. He looked dead when I went in there. Well, that's all I can do for today. I'm gonna go check the basement. Nothing. Look, what is the point of the basement, man? That's the cat. I want to pet the cat. Kitty cat. Oh, that's the cat. I see you. Oh. Not this one. What? Signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. No petting the kitty, why not? If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Okay. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Run while you still can. Okay. Kitty cat. Time for bed. Wait. Okay. Time to sleep. Someone knocking on my door. I haven't checked the windows at all. Oh. Gun guy. Welcome back from the ads, guys.
I'm a potato.
Okay. There's a cult outside my house, I guess. Whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Well. Hello? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid the catastrophe. What catastrophe? A fucking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere us are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear this whole damn red's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. No! Why the people I like, bro? Let's all have a nice night. Fuck me. Let's not waste time. How far my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. What? I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned in luck, but I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. The signs are enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl. Not sure how
Hello.
old. His wife. Well. Hi, Georgia. Hi, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? Fuck the wife. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck it if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Your eyes. I've checked my eyes. I know my eyes are fine. Not showing any signs, huh? Great. Just fucking great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night? One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you and putting one right between your eyes. Not now though. Got bigger shit to deal with. No one else is coming tonight. Okay. Let's go. Watching the news. Lockdown remains in place. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. They may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. Fema believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks in the quarantine zones. Neither Fema nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. Assist these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign. Fungal growth in the underarm area. Okay. No one died. Where'd they go? Okay, just tell me everything's gonna be fine. Never shaved them or anything, but never told me to, so I never really thought about it. Yeah, I think he's good. It was close to here. Wouldn't have. Okay, I don't even know what that was, but anyway. Is there even anyone else I can test? That's the only dude in the house with me. Everyone else got fucking taken. Just gonna check myself. Armpits. Oh, great. Fuck, what the hell is that? It looks like a rash. It was a fungus. Maybe it'll help. Ears are fine. Yeah, I'm a visitor, bro. It's me. It's me. Go to sleep. Hi, Gaia. Good to see you. How have you been? Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with Fema, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. Where did you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you, but you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. They claimed that the visitors are not the real threat. It's what's inside them, brain parasites. But these fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs. That's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into the heads. Thousands could have been saved, so I left the institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in hand. Sure, come in. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. I'm just curious. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told, that's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason, to change something, but the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear, but for now, have you let any of us into your home? I only let the right ones in. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now, so... You alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Answer the pale visitor's question for the last time. Hello? Anyone in there? I hear footsteps. Means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? Did you come for me this time? I don't get it. Oh no, I'm not with Fema. Is it because of the uniform? Everybody hates them from what I've seen for whatever it is they do. People get taken away and they never come back. Who knows what's really going on? So who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built bridges, fixed them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up. Not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. Back up, creepy shirtless guy. I burned out and then quit. Sure, come in. What? Oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? Didn't think you'd actually let me in. There's gonna be another person. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, I tell you. Might I pop and rest for a minute? What, you chose to walk all the way here specifically? No, I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume. Do you need something? No, what does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head? To share a story or two? To lie down and close my eyes peacefully and air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome is all. So come in, we'll check you in the morning. Managed to find what's been going on around here. Okay, I think that's everyone. Yeah. Disaster continues to worsen. Severe flooding, radiation, toxic rainfall. Seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Cities under lockdown. New sign for identifying visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Okay. Attack on our studio.
Hello.
Some Chase, welcome and thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? Alright, let me test her eyes. My eyes are like windows for light in houses of truth and people. Mine are dusty, the glass is cracked, moths ate the curtains long ago. Don't look, dearie, there's nothing there. Sorry. She was. Knew it. Anyway. Anything that I need to click on? I don't know. This guy. Got something to share? Are those papers? Darn fascinating. Take this one for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real. They're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider overpopulation is a known problem, yes? Is it simply the truth of a society? Suppose this is how the government decides to handle it, Okay. Test armpits. He's got armpit hair. Okay. Check bro's eyes. Okay. He's good, I think. You got this guy and that guy. I don't remember bringing anyone else in. But I'll check anyway. Oh, yeah, this guy. Oh, shit. Almost fixed fridges, found the uniform in a car. You're not lying to me, are you? I'm not lying. I just get mixed up from stress. What's so strange about that? Trust me, if you've seen the things I've seen, you'd understand. Even on the way here, did you know some of the bodies just keep on twitching on the ground? I almost died of fright. Okay, well... I'm just gotta go to sleep. Someone's gonna die, and it's gonna be... Oh, it didn't say smells like death. Oh, it'll say that in the morning, right? Back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now, who knows where the brat is? You wanna find her? No point looking, waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. Hi, Meister. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, bye. Have a good day at work. But now I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in, dad holding the door, but the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. But the visitors started climbing the roof. The idiot finally opened the door, let her run, so I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away, but the neighbors somehow. Then Fema rolled in, talking about cleanup, told him not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk, I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Show hands. Well, move it. I don't bite unless I have to. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Dirty or clean doesn't mean shit to me. Visitors blend in just fine either way. I don't get time for this right now. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Okay. Hello? He's not asleep? He should be. Are you lost? The doors all look the same in the dark. I need the kitchen light, but there's a different echo surrounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting. What are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong. Okay. Right, bye. Hey, buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me, Shrek? What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a Fema guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. What, you some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy. But hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy, even if everything else is going to hell. Without him, I'd be long gone. I have my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in? No. Damn, buddy. Alright, no one bother you. I'm off. No one else is coming. If someone dies, it's this guy in here. I've got new stamina now. Breaking news. Emma has arrested the majority of government officials. Some members of the administration were identified as visitors. Emma will assume the role of interim government. In addition... One moment. Just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, and await further instructions and stay inside. In a broadcast. Okay, I guess I gotta barricade my windows. No one died. Let me check this guy. Let me check his eyes. Oh, fuck. Narrows, you're looking always through eye holes, even when you aren't. I'll test another thing. Yo, hi! How you doing? Good to see you. I need to check you. Go on. Armpits. Fuck, man. No, I'm sorry, dude. No, I'm sorry, man. Oh, he was... He was fine! I fucked him up! Bro, I fucked that guy! Poor guy! He had fucking armpit mushrooms, though. What? Sorry, bro. Oh no, I killed his ass. He's dead. Oh no. Oh no. That's so good, Kyo. I do that all the time, bro. I do that all the time. Is there anyone in my basement? There's literally nothing happening in my basement. Not the armpit. Bro, he had crusty armpits. They literally said that that's a thing. Right? That's one of the signs. He had crusty armpits. I killed his ass. What else was I supposed to do? These guys are clear. I'll check this dude. Learn things you wish you hadn't. Guess I'll take a photo. It was dark spots, not light spots. It was dark spots, not light spots. I don't want to kill another guy for no fucking reason. He was fine. Oh no. Could have been a skin tag. He had mushrooms. I'm gonna check this guy too, I guess. Need to test you. I'll check his eyes again. Hella dilated, man. Is he just constantly high? Is he good? They're green, that's normal, right? I think he's okay. No one's died with him. Alright. You're a mushroom. Your whole family are mushrooms. I murdered a guy in cold blood. There's no time for this today? Oh, is this another ending? Or something? Something strange is happening here. When I look at your house, a certain passage comes to mind. Like when you face something so dark that you don't want anything anymore, the cold earth watches you. Did you do something? I killed visitors. How else am I supposed to survive? No, something's definitely wrong. Wait, I see it now. You were too scared. Oh goodness. Your fear has blinded you. I don't think I can fix I killed too many humans. What comes next? I'm so sorry. I killed too many people. Dying is terrifying. I know that well. Yeah, it's a different ending. The dread alone can drive you mad. I'm crazy. Rats. Pushes you towards terrible choices. I can see the plans they laid out for you. Yet seeing what lay ahead only made things worse. I kill myself. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. And rats are cute. And that made me crazy. Driven to madness. Sooner or later, but you chose sooner. I just killed myself. Just fucking, yeah, okay. They're kicking me! They're kicking my dead body. I'm getting violated. I'm sorry. They're just murdering my ass, bro. Hi, Legion. I'm doing good. How are you? They threw you out on the street, unarmed, bloodied. You have no strength left to crawl away from the sunlight. I'm a vampire. That's why. No way to end your suffering on your own terms. That's really sad. You'll burn slowly. Great, thanks. And there's no one left to blame. Unless... Unless? What do you mean, unless? Yes, I'm a murderer. Okay, I killed too many people. Okay. Okay, we're back on... Okay. I don't know. I'm on night 13. Wait, why did it save? I didn't drink a kombucha. The screen is black. Did the game break? Did I break the game? Thanks for the smooch. I think I broke the game. The game broke. One sec. Ah. There's so many endings to this. Crazy. There we go. Still like that tune. I should bottom up. Things are only gonna get worse from here, but I have to try. Wait, where do I get the wood from? There's no time for this? Oh, what? Okay, it's just the same ending. I have to restart from the beginning if I want to get another ending. Justice for Mushroom Man? Bruh, he had mushrooms, dude. I didn't know. Okay, I skipped the intro. Skip intro. Another one? Can I come in? Sure, I don't think this guy was anything. She was. She was a visitor. This is a new person. Who are you? You're wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? Sure, come in. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. What does she mean the ceiling is low? No one else is coming tonight. I never really got to talk to that guy. Okay. Yeah, perfect teeth. Tall fucking guy. Gonna test your teeth. Okay, not perfect teeth. Pretty yellow. Visit with your test. I'm not a visitor. He's fine. Okay, they were one. Alright, chill. Day one done. Let's go. No mistakes. Why does my bed look like it's covered in blood? Does it always look like that? Hey there. Sure. It's this guy. Sure, come in. Gotta check this guy. I don't know if he's a visitor or anything. Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't. Jump back on my door. Hey, no harm my feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. I ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know. Not that there's much point to it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. You see something out there? Sure did. Damn it, I was digging a grave once. some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging, and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. Sure, I'll check in the morning. Just be quick at the door. Hey kid, I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot for too long, but I can't roam around like I used to. No more age will do that to you, son. Why you traveling? You ain't seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us and slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Okay. And you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid. But hell, if I'm just gonna shoo him away, let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't letting a second chance with them crafty. Whatever. Let's get this guy in. Can't use the phone at nighttime. I don't know who that lady is. Alright. Bedtime. Oh fuck. Someone died. Fingernails. This fucking guy, so someone's a visitor. Teeth. His teeth are normal. Well, safe to be alone. You saw the pale visitor too, so I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If only knew what I'd been through, kid. I just talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a bit tomorrow and you'll hear it all. Okay. No one's in here. This guy. Teeth. Okay. It has to be someone though. Gotta save. Go sleep. I forgot to call neighbor or whatever. Okay, dude, chill. Oh, it's you. I'm not letting you in. I don't need anything from you. I've got a gun. Delicious. You alone? What happens if I just say yeah? Haha, I know you're alone. I just wanted to see if you'd lie or not. I'll let myself in. Okay, I guess I just fucking die. Okay, well that's one way to fucking die. The house remains empty. I wasn't alone though. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swell than the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. Maybe that one guy who robs empty places. The homeowner simply vanished, as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. That's kind of fucked up. I exist. I exist. And there'll be, I don't know, fucking Twitch clips of me moaning on the internet long after I'm gone. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because that's what my most watched clip is. Fuck me. Let me see. How many endings have I gotten? 3. Oh, there's still a bunch of people that I haven't met yet. Why is it still a question mark for this guy? I've met him, bro. I've played this game for 2.5 hours straight now, man. Moaning on the internet. Yeah, too much of a degen. What can I say? It's a good game. It's just a lot of repeating and my ADHD struggle, you know? So, I think I'll come back to it another time. But for now, we'll play something with chat, right? You guys are down to play something. Are you? We could play DBD. We'll keep on the horror-esque theme. This game's not scary though. And if anyone wants to play with me, we have 3 other spaces. You're more than welcome to join. Let me change the game really quick though. Stream info. What do I do? There we go. I would never moan on the internet. What do you mean? I would never do such a thing. I might grab a quick snack quickly before I continue. I'll be right back. 1 second.